Hey, hello class. Good afternoon. There are a lot of queries about how do we do the calculations? How do we determine the percentage? What will be the phenotype? So the phenotype basically is the outward appearance, or like for example the color of the mouse, right? So that's the phenotype. So when we're asking, okay, what is the phenotype in terms of percentage? Basically, what I'm asking is, what is the percentage of the offspring having this color? So I'll just give you some examples now. Okay, so we'll start with this one. So say for example, the genotype will be the alleles, right? So genotype will be the genetic code. Now, and we know that alleles come in pairs, right? From mom and dad, they come in pairs. Now, so if dad is, let's say, a purebred with dominant alleles like this one, uppercase B, and then mom will have lowercase b, okay, which will be recessive and the color is white. Now, if we will combine those two, so say those genes were mixed, what are the chances of getting black and white? So we'll try this first. So uppercase, lowercase, okay, uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase. Now you will see here all of the possible offsprings will have the uppercase B, which means that chances are 100% will all be black, because every time the dominant gene is present, then that will be expressed through offspring. So what expressed means, the trait that is carried by the allele will be shown through the offsprings. So that's 100%, right? So if you have a purebred dominant and a purebred recessive. Now let's take a look at another. So this will be the genotype. Okay. Oh, sorry, the phenotype. Okay, let's merge this so you guys will see. Um, yeah, I can't see the merge part. Never mind. Okay, so this will be the phenotype. I'll just type this phenotype. Okay, now next one. So you have this one. What will happen if it's a hybrid and a purebred? So you have a dominant black color and a recessive white. So again, we will use the Punnett square. This is what we call a Punnett square. We will combine the alleles now. And you will notice here, two of the four possible offsprings will have the dominant gene. So a dominant gene obviously will be followed, and in this case, you have two out of the four. So two offsprings will be black, which means two out of four will be 50%, and then another one will be 50%. Okay, so far so good. Now next one, Mr. Chris, what will happen if we will combine hybrids? So a hybrid basically contains alleles that are different from each other. So like this one, you have a dominant and recessive, uppercase, lowercase, dominant and recessive, uppercase, lowercase. So what if both parents are black? So imagine this. Both parents are black because they have the dominant allele, dominant gene. Now, if they will combine, let's take a look. Okay. Then notice here, and maybe they will be surprised, right? Somehow you have three possible offsprings with the dominant gene. So three out of four will be 75%, and then the other one out of four will be 25%. So it's like, you have, let's say for example, you'll buy like two mouse, right? A pair of mouse. Both of them are black, and then both of them, you don't know it, right? You don't know it, but both of them are hybrids, and then they will give birth to, let's say, six babies or four babies, and then one of them will be white. So you'll be very surprised. So same thing will happen here. Hopefully, this clarifies part of like some of the questions that you are working on right now. um, message me through Google Hangout, or email me if you have questions. Have a good afternoon, and God bless.